Hey, welcome to this week's training, how to manifest $50,000 in your business using subliminals. So I wanted to just provide this training because I have a lot of people joining for Institute just starting with subliminals, and every time people ask me like where do I start, I always recommend using subliminal audios. So I wanted to break down how subliminal audios work and also the benefits, and then what you should look out for when you want to use subliminal audios, whether it's the ones on YouTube or to purchase it from someone else. So, one of the top benefits of subliminal audios I noticed, especially the ones that I record, are that they help you control your emotions. And we know that emotions are energy in motion. So there are studies on subliminal messages that the human eye and the human mind are more likely to notice and retrain subliminal messages with strong emotional cues. And FYI, you are inundated with subliminal messages as you walk through your day. From as soon as you wake up, from when you check your phone, when you check TikTok, when you check Instagram, when you're in the car listening to the radio, listening to music, those are subliminal messages. So when I tell people if they want to start brain training, but they aren't able to invest in a self-hypnosis system or a one-on-one session, subliminals are the best bet because they help you retrain your brain and cancel out the negative subliminal messages that we're inundated with every single day. Every single second, you are receiving messages that say, you need this, you're not worthy of this, you need this, you're not worthy of this, you need this, you're not worthy of this. So sometimes your wants, your needs, all these goals that you may have in your mind may not even be your own. So with subliminal messages and the subliminal sets, they help you cancel out those negative subliminal messages that you receive every minute just walking about through the day. And so that's why with my subliminal sets, I have a daytime one and a nighttime one. The daytime one to help you manage your emotions and cancel out messages during the day, and then at night to help you reset. Subliminals are also great for controlling your desires because, like I said, they've actually subliminal messages have actually been outlawed in marketing and advertising because they were so powerful. You guys, they are so powerful. They used to be really common in advertising. They would hope to catch more of your hard-earned dollars, but in February 2007, casinos in Canada had to remove slot machines that would briefly flash images encouraging people to gamble more. Like, these subliminals are powerful. So when you purchase a subliminal set from me, don't think that it's just you like not just getting something. It's like, this is a powerful tool to help you reprogram your subconscious mind, because if it wasn't so powerful, there would not be laws against using this in advertising. And what's great is that they're positive affirmations that you don't have to repeat to yourself. Like, you don't have to, sometimes you'll forget to say your positive affirmations in the morning or at night. Positive affirmations are great. They help you change the messages stored in your subconscious mind. But the problem is that you have to consistently repeat them in order to get the message to your subconscious mind. But with subliminals, they're able to bypass the critical factor and go directly to your subconscious mind without conscious interference. Because what happens is when people, sometimes I know that some people include subliminal transcripts or affirmation transcripts or something, or they just do affirmation loops for their subliminals. And what happens is when people read those transcripts, or they know the affirmations that are said in the subliminals, your conscious mind is like, I'm not rich. What are you talking about? I'm not lucky. I'm not. Your conscious mind already cancels out the messages before it gets to your subconscious mind. So I don't include transcripts. I don't actually use positive affirmations or loops within my subliminal sets because they need to be repeated. And so that's why a lot of people have to consistently use affirmations. They do work, but you have to be consistent, and you have to use them for a long period of time in order to get the same results that you do with subliminals. Now, subliminal messages are a great way to sway you towards what you want, because here's the thing. A lot of our habits, whether they're negative, we are used to it. And even if we have a goal, but we have a negative habit, we're going to do that negative habit because we're so used to it. With using subliminal audio and affirmations, you're able to shift yourself faster into a positive state and towards a positive line of action and habit to get your goal. So say you're someone that always craves sweets, right? You can listen to a subliminal audio or message that says, I crave delicious fruits and vegetables instead. And that will help you align with your goal. Or with some of my subliminal sets, especially the one to help you stop self-sabotage, it always helps you cancel out your negative habit to replace it with a positive one. And what's also great about subliminal audios is that you can take them anywhere. You can just put them on your phone. You don't need, everyone always has their phone, so you can simply download them to your phone and listen to them anytime you want. And you can also just have them quiet while you're with your partner, or if you're sharing a room with someone, you don't have to play them out loud. You can listen to them as you sleep or on the train. It's your special moment. It's your time to yourself. So you can maintain a level of privacy. I know I always share minimal manifestation methods, especially for people that are in situations where they're not able to live freely or do things freely. I know people are like, give you manifestation methods. They're like, all right, under the full moon, I need you to do this and this and this. And it's like, okay. With subliminal audios, you're just able to put on your headset and hit play. They're also great. So the subliminal sets that I record, I make it so the audios and the tracks that I use, so I use isochronic tones and pink noise to help with the stimulation of your neural pathways. So this leads to better performance of both your left and right brain. In grad school, we learned that deep rest and sleep is key to really optimizing your mind. So with the subliminal, so I took my education and knowledge and I incorporated in making sure that the type of audios that I use in my subliminals are conducive to brain health. So after you listen to the subliminals overnight, you feel more refreshed because you have a deeper level of sleep. Oops, did I go into? So this is actually 7. So subliminal message, they're perfect. They penetrate directly into your subconscious. And so it's like hidden in another message. So this is really great for stress relief. For example, the Sleep and Grow Rich subliminal set that I have is specific to financial anxiety, because a lot of people, when you're in this state of anxiousness, it's really, really hard to make the right business decisions. It's really hard to make the right decisions when it's coming from fear. So stress release, fear release is key to business success, staying in a state of success. So subliminals are great to help you shift from a state of stress to a state of ease, so you're able to make better and more effective decisions in your life and in your business. And I want to share some other studies. So 2 recent studies on subliminal messages. They found that Subconscious cues can improve athletic performance and reduce negative age stereotypes. So they had older people, like people over 60, doing things that they did when they were in their 20s. But so they tested them and they did those actions that they did in their 20s, but they're in their 60s now, and they, they were struggling with it. But then they listened to subliminal messages for a short period of time, and so they had them come back in their 60s, do those activities, the physical activities that they did in their 20s, and they saw vast improvement. So these subliminal messages have the power to fortify your inner strength, boost self-confidence on and off the court. And this is physical. So imagine having this physical result. Imagine having an emotional shift, a mental shift. So it hits you at all the layers. Subliminal audios are the key. If you don't know where to start there. If you've been trying to script, if you've been trying different manifestation methods, you've tried this, try subliminal sets. And just a quick FYI, because I've had people that said, oh, I tried subliminals, they didn't work. When you listen to subliminal audios, it's really, really important that the person who recorded them was in the state, or they live in a state that you actually desire. So if you're going to YouTube and listening to a random subliminal audio recorded by a 13-year-old that lives with their parents, it's not really going to get you like that high-rise apartment. That's not the energy that you really want. It's going to sound nice, but it's not really going to get you that energy that you want. So FYI, make sure that you're listening to audios that were recorded by someone that was in that state, or that lives in the state that you desire. So for example, the subliminal audios that I record, they're all geared towards entrepreneurs, success in business, Sleep Your Way to 100K, and Sleep and Grow Rich. All of those were recorded after I hit over to $100,000 in my business. So I didn't record those things when I was struggling or when I was stressed. Those were recorded after I hit that target. Sleep Your Way to Millions, recorded after I hit 7 figures and well past 7 figures in my business. Sleep Your Way to 500K, recorded well past 500K. So that is the key, and that's why the energy of the audios is also important. So I do have different audios, but Sleep and Grow Rich is what I tell people to start with, because it also includes the subconscious reset subliminal set. So you get 2 sets of subliminals with this set. One to help you reprogram your subconscious mind to better prepare the soil to implant the messages. So this will help you. It's a 33-day program. I'm also going to include a manifestation challenge in it. So this way you can manifest $5,000 in 33 days. So I'll walk you through the process of manifestation. So I meet you where you are. So Sleep and Grow Rich is a subliminal set. If you haven't hit 100K in your business yet, or you're just starting your business and you don't know where to start, you just want to stay aligned, you want to increase your money manifestation magnetism, this is the set for you. And I'll walk you through getting started so you can start having $50,000 business or $5,000 months. And that's light work for me. It's very easy for me to guide you through it, and it's also, I've done it in a time period where it's not easy for me to forget. It was really 4.5 years ago. So I still remember how I was able, and then I also work with new business owners now. So this is a process and this is a framework that works for me every time I want to start a business, and it works for new entrepreneurs. So I'll walk you through it, and then you'll also have the subliminal sets to help you stay aligned and cancel out messages that are telling you that there will never be enough, or that you're not enough. So that is it. That is how you manifest $50,000 in business using subliminal sets. So that's the training for this week. Hope that was helpful for you. I will see you next week where we talk about hypnosis. All right. Bye.